go to the campfire then. So I want to see if I can make that somewhat decent. Alright, let's use the workbench. Art. So it brings it up 10, brings it up 20. So we can do 10 or 20. It's not really worth it though at the moment. Unless it's also technically dealing, maybe it's doing 257 physical damage, but it's also doing 172 elemental damage. We'll have to try it out at some point. Actually, might as well just equip it now then. Alright, do we get any better boots? No, we got sturdy boots. Any better torso? Nope, we got more old leather coats. Interesting. Turbans. Bizarre. So we made it here. We now need to go. So we can't get up that way yet. So I don't think we could. Maybe we could. Let's try it out. Leathers. Yeah, I don't think there was a way. There are sheep up there. We probably had to go up and around, and that would be a way to get down. here. This way.
Maybe the light can protect me in this battle. A bit of poison on my brain. And let's go! May the shadow engulf our enemies. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. Poison on my blade. Then let's go! Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. Let's see if you can ward off this fight. Careful! You're wounded. May God save you.
Well, that was painful.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. May the shadow...
Double spell, baby. Alright. Yeah, that's actually a good one. What's this? Lightning dash. Allows use of instantaneous dash when quickly dodging a second time. Only works with divine magic ring. Cool. This is Shadow Burst. Knocks back and deals magic damage to all enemies around the caster. Very useful to turn the tides of a melee fight. That actually could be very, very useful. Let us see. Yeah, so we'll just keep going straight for now. We'll go along this wall. See what we can find. Oh, and if that's where the, I don't know, maybe that's where a cave comes out? Maybe there's a cave there or something and it comes out there on that side. that way. Hunting wounds, nice. Alright, well then we're gonna go this way.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Armor will no longer protect you. May the fire engulf our enemies. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. Let's see if you can...
Nice try, you animals. That surprised me out of nowhere. Where was that tree? Tree over here. Ooh, a big cage.
Halt! What's your destination, my lord?
Just into town. I am an emissary of the congregation and am here to discuss matters with your governor. Why the checkpoint?
We've got orders to verify all comings and goings. The roads are becoming dangerous. Do you have anything particular to report?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Well then, good travels, my lord.
Do you even really know what ordinary is, sir? We are new to this area. Alright, let's see. We're not quite in town yet, but we're close. You have discovered. Oh, oops. Definitely hope there's a merchant in this area soon. They got lots of things to sell. Definitely gonna have to come here at some point. straight. I was gonna say yes, could this be a campfire? Treasures for us? How rude. Ah. Treasures. Coin guard, prosecutors, coin tavern. Alchemist. Oh, yeah, I think the Bridge Alliance was good at their alchemy. Ah, treasure. Oh, lockpicking 2. Dr. Asili's secret laboratory. Doctor's house.
Halt! Your names, titles, and business at hand.
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tier Fredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
Your papers seem to be in order. Welcome to Hikmet, Your Excellency.
That's right. Let us in. And make sure there's lots of goodies for me to take.
Come closer. Come. Your Excellency, welcome. I am honored to receive such a prestigious guest. You will not regret it. My wares are the best in all Hikmet. And always in the vanguard of progress.
Where do your wares come from?
Most come straight from the continent. That's still where the most refined objects come from, isn't it? But others are also crafted in Hikmet, of course. We have some great workshops here.
Cool. We don't need all of these. I mean, obviously we're gonna keep it because it's got the alliance for this group. The exact same. So I'm gonna get rid of the coats because I don't like the coat as much. I like the cape. The cape one looks cool. Boots. I actually do kind of want to check purchase. Oh, they don't have. These ones are much fancy.
Thanks for your visit.
Greetings.
This is okay. The prosecutor's office. This is quite frustrating that there's not really anything good around here. as well. Let's go. Okay, yeah. Up there. Alright, well, not as good of a barracks.
Here's the palace. Did you prepare a speech? Being an ambassador is as dangerous as running on the rigging in a storm.
I think it would be better for me to stay here if you want to preserve your image with the Alliance. My mere presence by your side would be perceived as an insult.
Good to know. My accommodations. Alright, well then let's compose team. Because we obviously don't want to make them pissy.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of Greetings. I immediately spotted that you are a real science enthusiast. I have all the potions you could ever dream of. And other things too. We also sell ingredients, and we even craft on demand. So, what would you like?
I imagine that for an alchemist, this island must be a real paradise.
Indeed. Here we have access to more plants than we could ever have imagined on the continent. That being said, we are having a hard time determining the effects of all these new species. We will probably need several years to classify them all. So, in the meantime, we fall back on the ones we do know. I was honored by your visit. Greetings. I was honored by your visit. Please, come back whenever you want.
Ah, finally, a chest for us to loot. Is this the door? It is a door that we can utilize. This is the Docktale's house. Is the doctor the skeleton? Alright, well, if we can't really go that way, then we're gonna go this way.
Halt! No one enters!
Okay. We'll come back later. Yes, you're lockpicking, but I can do lockpicking. This is Governor's Research Laboratory. .33 health potions. Perfect. Do desperately need them. Talk to El Capitan. See what he's got to say.
Hello there. My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
I am Captain Lissandro. Pleased to meet you. I don't believe I've had the pleasure before. Yet your face seems familiar. How odd. Well, what can I do for you?
Do you know this port well?
Oh, I know it all right. I've been mooring my ship here for over 15 years. It's a safe harbor, well protected from the winds and away from the reefs.
And before that?
Before? I don't really know what you mean. Before, there was nothing but the coast itself, I imagine.
Did you know the island before all the colonists arrived?
Yes. Now that's going back a bit. And it isn't a topic for somebody who isn't one of our own.
So tell me what it was like when the Alliance first began to settle here.
It was still wild, dangerous, and very beautiful. But all that has changed now.
Did you see the city being built?
Almost before my very eyes. I saw it grow as fast as you're breathing right now. But it was barely more than a port and a couple of huts surrounded by forest in the beginning. And then the trees began to come down, and the houses began to sprout up. It happened at a crazy pace, but I'm not sure that many good things came of all that change.
I have to go.
As you wish.
As you wish. Kinda wanna go check out the ground floor of the laboratory before we go talk to Buddy. So, this way. Up the fence. Oh, okay. Give me all the free things. Creepy people. Interesting, interesting. Oh jeez, I was tempting. That actually kind of scared me. I was expecting to like run over the wall, not break it down.
If you come to do business, you should go upstairs. I am but a poor underling.
Fine. I won't talk to you, Mr. Underling.
Hello, sir. Is this the house of the man called Farad?
It is I. What can I do for you?
We're searching for Mr. Darcy. He was supposed to come here to do business.
Yes. Yes, he did come here, but I don't know where he is. To be honest, our exchange did not exactly go as planned. And if you are his associate, or a member of his family, know that you owe me a large sum of money.
How so?
Well, this Darcy fellow came here to take the shipment, and he was supposed to deliver me a promissory note.
Which never arrived, I imagine. How could you let him leave with your merchandise without payment?
Well, he's the son of a very well-known family. I did not deem it necessary to try and obtain more guarantees.
What if something happened to him?
Nothing happened. At least I don't think so. Why should that concern me? I'm not his brother. He owes me money, and I do not have the slightest idea of where he might be.
I suspect that you're not telling us everything.
Oh, come on. If you have not come to repay his debt, leave me alone so I can work in peace.
Rude. Downstairs. Okay.
Greetings. If you have come to do business, head upstairs, if there's any business left to do.
Why'd you say that?
They haven't been paying me, and I've had to work with cheap ingredients for weeks.
Ooh.
What do you do here exactly?
I create and prepare complex potions. Not simple health potions, but far more subtle things.
And if I'm not mistaken, things are not going the way you would want them to.
The boss has always been difficult, but ever since he got ripped off, it has been a living hell. I work using leftovers thrown away by all the other alchemists, while listening to him screaming at me and everyone else all day. This is no way to live.
Have you heard of a man called Bastian Darcy?
It would be difficult not to. His name is the only thing my boss talks about. Apparently, he did not pay for one of our shipments and still left with the goods. And now my boss makes me work twice as much to compensate for his losses. With
Rude.
ingredients I wouldn't even feed to a pig.
And what did your boss do?
Well, he spent every waking hour cursing his name. That's how I learned about it.
How can a brilliant, conscientious alchemist keep working here? I am certain that any great laboratory in town would welcome you with open arms. So why continue protecting your employer?
Oh, you're right. Anywhere is better than here. My
It was so
boss
obvious
did not
that he
only
was trying
curse
to
the name of the
inflate him.
man
Like,
you're
come
looking
on.
for. He also hired some thugs to find him and our shipment.
Interesting. I think we may need to have a few words with your employer.
If you could also tell him that I am resigning, then I won't need to go upstairs.
Massive pose create. Sir, tell us the truth.
You again. I already told you that I do not know where the man you're searching for is.
You may not know where he is, but you did everything you could to find him, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Does this document ring a bell? You hired some debt collectors to find Mr. Darcy.
How dare you rummage through my belongings?
You could have taken legal action and retrieved what you were owed, but you sent some killers instead.
I doubt the governor would approve. Do you want us to tell him about it?
No. But please, understand me. The Darcy family is on the continent. It would take months for them to reply to my complaint. What other solution was there? My shop will not survive this.
Tell us who these debt collectors are and we'll take care of it.
They loiter in an alleyway of ill repute, not far from here, in the Science District.
That's what I feared. Probably a bunch of cutthroats. If Bastian survives...
If he survives, remind him of what he owes me.
Find the debt collectors. Alright. Let's go save your brother. Alright, Science District. Alley. A little further.
Have mercy! Have mercy! I will repay everything, I swear. This is nothing but a horrible misunderstanding.
Hey, you! Leave this man alone! What do you want? No one asked you for your opinion, so get lost.
Maybe he's friends with the weakling.
Maybe. In any case, it seems like he wants to share his fate.
You think I'm afraid? I fought uglier people than you.
Vasco, let me try to take care of this. How much money are we talking about? You're here to collect a debt, right?
Between what he owes our client and our commission, it's a hefty sum. But if you want to pay in his stead, my lord, please do.
Oh. Let's try and
I don't
charm
think you
them.
realize who you are dealing with, so let me introduce myself. My name is de Sardet. I am the legate of the congregation, and I am here to save the life of one of our citizens. If you do not deliver him to me immediately, I will have no choice but to inform the governor.
And you'll end up rotting in jail in no time.
Damn it, they look serious.
Yes,
A bit too
successful
much.
use.
Listen, we don't want to get in trouble with the governor, so take him.
Yeah, if our client wants to get repaid, you'll have to make an official request. Come.
Thank you for your intervention. I thought these brutes would kill me. Don't mention it. It's only natural.
But how did you end up in such a situation?
Oh, I'm certain someone like you, who belongs to high society, will understand. There is a game table here that is attended by the best of the aristocracy. I lost the money I owed to that merchant while playing there. And since I got out with a few other debts, I had to leave the merchandise as repayment as well. But that's a mere trifle that my father would have paid for without thinking twice. I never would have thought that someone would send these types of brutes after me. What a lack of tact. In any case, I am extremely grateful to you. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Captain Vasco. Naught and sea given. It was a pleasure, sir.
Oh, your brother. Alright, well. That side quest is done. Yeah, we set him free. I guess maybe talk to Vasco, see what he has to say.
Can I do anything for you?
No, I guess not.
How did
Oh,
you become that?
I was given. I think I took. Did you want?
I must leave you.
Interesting. Was kind of expecting there to be something from that, but I guess not.
Thank you.
Ah, there we go.
Sunday.
My pleasure. But why didn't you tell him who you were?
But I did tell him. I was stupid. I resented everyone, and you even more, for the life I didn't get to live. You had it all, everything I thought I was entitled to. But after seeing Bastion, I realized that in the end, I was exactly who I wanted to be. A naught, and a proud one at that.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah.
No more regrets?
No more regrets. And I certainly don't regret not being called Leandra Darcy.
Ooh, reputation +4. Well, hello. So I still need to do a Petrus and Siora side mission to help them out at some point. Free gifts for me? No? Okay. Ooh, wait. There's a ladder. Aha! Free gift. Nothing for me, okay. The governor's palace. There's a ladder here that I did not see before. Like, every one of these palaces has a bedroom, one bedroom, and it's destroyed. This is supposed to be me, I guess.
Your Excellence, it is an honor to meet you. Allow me to present my sincerest regards in the name of the Congregation of Merchants.
And allow me to wish you and your cousin a warm welcome to the island, in the hopes that this visit will help prolong the profitable relations between our two nations.
Likewise. Nevertheless, another question brings me. The Malachor. The Prince d'Orsay hopes that these new shores will bring us new possibilities. Even a remedy.
It is an area that concerns us greatly, but be assured we are studying it acutely. Our doctors and alchemists are particularly interested in the flora of the Isle. It's extremely varied and different from our own. In fact, we have sent a group of explorers into a very promising sector. Alas, we've had no news from them for quite some time now. We are hoping that nothing has happened. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but we cruelly lack the means to do so. The natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our studies, and have attacked us regularly. We are obligated to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city, but we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
Your Excellency.
This insolent interruption is untimely and unwelcome.
I deeply regret, Excellency, but one of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
Report then, and be precise.
The natives attacked us by surprise. Our men were massacred. Our frontier post is lost.
One more act of barbarity. Dismissed, soldier. Where was I? Yes. We would be most pleased to share our discoveries with our allies if your cousin would send us a party to help us find our lost expedition. I could show you to which region they were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
I'm listening.
As you have not failed to observe, our troops, as well as our caravans, have been suffering incessant attacks. The merchants, including your own, are raided, often killed, and certain goods have become scarce. Captain Rainhild, who commands our outpost in the plains, has communicated his incapacity to protect them. Considering that certain of your own fellow countrymen are involved.
You would like me to lend a hand? I will see what I can do, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Could you tell me a little about your city?
Hikmet is the oldest city on the island. We began construction of its first buildings 15 years ago, shortly after the discovery of the island. A magnificent city, where the great minds of the time were united in a common goal. Here you could find the best doctors, the greatest engineers, and the most eminent savants. In everyone's eyes, this island has great promise, and Hikmet is the city that allows us to make good on that promise.
And what of this conflict with Thélème on Tir Freddy?
Officially, we are at war, but we have never waged war openly here. Of course, we did not rejoice when they set up camp on the Isle, and we expected the worst. But it seems that their only concern is to convert the natives into believing their ridiculous teachings. They represent no true danger to us. At least, not for the time being. And to be frank, we have plenty of other concerns that demand our attention.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
All right. And down the stairs below. hope it's bandits and not the natives. Don't want to kill natives. Now that I think of that. Yeah, I got both campfires here.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
Governor Burren has asked me to help you fight against the caravan attacks. Could you tell me precisely what's going on?
For weeks, we have been harassed by the savages. They're waiting for groups of soldiers or caravans to be out of sight of the outpost and attack with incredible violence. They don't just steal goods or equipment. They kill without mercy. Only one man survived their last attack. He's here in a sorry state.
Do you think he could answer a few questions?
Yes, but take it easy on him.
I'll make sure I do, Captain.
Question the surviving merchant. You, sir, what have you to say?
Hello there. My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation. I was informed that your caravan was looted, and that you were the sole survivor of the attack.
It's true, Your Excellency. It was awful. All those deaths. The violence. We followed the recommended precautions to the letter, but it was useless.
How did the attack happen?
We traveled all day. We were exhausted, and night was approaching. We knew we were not very far from the outpost, but we couldn't go any further. So we camped away from the road, trying to stay out of sight. Alas, it was in vain. That's when they struck, in the middle of the night.
Were there several attackers?
I counted 5, maybe 6. But others were hiding in the woods. I'm sure of it. If they only had their usual stone weapons, we may have hoped to escape them. But their weapons were inflamed. I have never been so scared in my life.
Interesting.
What were you transporting?
Mostly food, but also herbs and other ingredients for scientists.
Did the attackers take it?
Everything was a blur. I don't know if they intended to steal or destroy it. Unfortunately, my companions died while trying to protect our cargo.
Are you saying that the looters started by attacking your cargo?
Yes, Your Excellency. Maybe more of us would have survived if we'd all fled.
You mentioned recommended precautions.
Yes. Since attacks occur often, we were given a number of precautions to avoid them. Do not travel at certain times, do not camp near the road, do not light any fires. All of it was useless. It would have been better to recruit guards to escort us.
Based on what you're saying, the attacks were very targeted. They must have a camp near the outpost to monitor the road.
But what is their goal? Why attack all the caravans along this route?
They must want to cut off the supply lines to Hikmet. We'll go to the scene of the attack. I might find something there to help track these rebels.
Alright, there. Onward we go. Yeah, cutting this way is probably faster. Nope, a little bit further from here.
The caravan was some distance from the road when it was attacked.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Why does it take so long to drink a potion? God damn it.
The caravan was some distance from the road when it was attacked.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! To my help! And death to the others! Potion if you want to cast more spells. I can't hold on much longer. You're running out. Potion if you want to cast more spells. Protect you.
Where's the other bastard?
Here we are. Stay alert. The food has been destroyed. They clearly don't need it, which means that their camp should be close by. The crates are empty. Their entire contents have been destroyed. These goods were not meant to reach their destination. They must have died protecting their goods. How sad. These wounds appear to be caused by stone blades. The kind of weapons that islanders use. They acted quickly, methodically, and then left. But where are the bodies? Let's look around.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Terrifying.
Cast more spells.
What was that? That was a Llewellyn. Damn. DeSantis. Ooh, we had a Queen DeSantis. And a herd chief. Alright, find the rebels. Had a feeling they were going to be up that way.
Why was this man's body arranged like that? There's something in his pocket.
Bit of poison on my brain. And let's go! Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
For this trip, being my last, we were very cautious, even ate cold food every night because lighting a fire was too dangerous, and yet I feel as though we were being observed, and I am afraid they may attack us from one moment to...
He was in the caravan, but whoever attacked him decided to drag him here and feed him to the wild beasts.
A message for other merchants, no doubt. One must admit, it's an effective deterrent.
Yes, I knew we were going to have to go farther into here.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Things are about to get dicey. If you want to cast more spells.
A patrol. We're close to the target.
Ooh, what's a smoldering club? Elemental damage. Map. Further in we go. tracker's tunic. That could be good. Definitely getting some decent stuff. Stone needle. A little bit less damage, a little bit less armor breaking. A lot less stun, less fury regeneration, less fury cost. Attack might be more fury cost. We got a tracker's tunic. Ooh. It's actually better than the priest for poison. And it's part of their clan, which is always good to have. I should go through and make like each of these have a different thing. So like this one's plus science, have them be like 1 plus lockpicking and etc. Because that could be beneficial to me. Elemental magic and poison resist. That's pretty good. Plus 6 elemental. Yeah, so we can get rid of the hunting gloves because we got the stonemason's gloves now, which are about the same. Well, a little bit less armor, but it adds the magical resistance at least.
Finally. Here's the camp of the rebel natives.
Let's try talking to them before rushing in. They must have good reason to only attack the caravans that supply Hickman.
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I only wish to speak to your leader.
I am the leader of this camp, Renaikse. And whom might you be?
My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
The congregation. Are those the Lugaid Blau? The yellow eyes?
It's possible, yes. We live in the city south of the island.
That's right. We hold no grudge against your people. Talk. I'm listening.
I've come to speak to you about your attacks against all those who take the road to Hikmet.
The Lions only got what they deserve. They have captured many of our people. We must release them.
That's the price of war. If you fight, you risk men being taken prisoner.
I'm not talking about warriors, Renaikse, but villagers kidnapped in our villages. They mainly attack on Olmenawe, those carrying the mark of the bond like you. They capture them, and we never see them again. We don't know what they are doing to them, but we are going to release them.
I see. But our merchants have no role in this. They are not warriors. So why kill them?
They brought food and weapons back to our enemies. We could not let them pass. If your merchants had fled, we would not have pursued them. But they resisted, so they died. The city of Lions is no longer to receive food or weapons. Nothing.
In that case, I'm sorry to tell you that you've failed. The road is not the only way to transport goods. Many things are transported by sea.
Listen, if what you told me is true, I fully understand why you're fighting. I'm even ready to help you clear up these disappearances. As long as you spare our merchants.
You no longer need to worry about it. That was our last attack. Our troops are ready. And soon we will make the Lion pay for the harm it has brought upon us.
What are you talking about?
Soon, the Donea Extragao will march together, and we will free our brothers.
Can you guarantee that our merchants will now be able to take this road without risking their lives?
I always keep to my word. The time for small attacks is over. Now is the time of war.
I'm afraid you're heading straight into a massacre. But since you promised me that our caravans will be spared, I have fulfilled my mission.
Go in peace. We should prepare ourselves.
They gon' die if they attack.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
I hope I will not regret letting them go. They are so full of hatred for the Alliance.
You've heard what their leader said. They will do anything to free their own. And if they are actually ready for a pitched battle, there will be piles of corpses.
I have to admit that the story of this attack is concerning. We should talk to Captain Rainhild about it. We can also inform him that the convoys will now be running smoothly.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
That was unfortunate. Where's the third? There was 3 of them, wasn't there? No, oh no, there's only 2. Let's do clothing. Alright, Priest robes. We won't worry about priest robes just yet. Tracker's tunic. $48.40, 48.40, 72.50. Yes, we'll just do this one. Give it vigor. Okay, these are cool. Gives it additional stuff plus those. So down the road for those. Alright. So now we got an additional lockpicking, additional vigor, so we can swap out as needed.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
That worked out really well. Shit, do we have a merchant in the outpost? No, we don't.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
I managed to trace the rebels who attacked the caravans. They will no longer be a problem.
You eliminated them.
No, that's not necessary. But you must know that this group is part of a much bigger army. An army that is ready to go to war against Hikmet.
We have been at war with the rebels for a long time.
They did not speak of skirmishes, but of a pitched battle. They want to free their imprisoned comrades and will stop at nothing to do so.
This is terrible news. We must prepare the troops immediately. I'll send a message to Governor Buran. Thank you for warning us, Your Excellency. You've given us a chance to resist their assault. I know it's not much, but I hope you'll accept this as a token of gratitude.
Thank you, Captain.
Oh, it's level 13. Alright, we got some good stuff now. Alright. We'll wait for one more attribute point, so that way we can get something else going, because we're close. I kind of want to get that going, so that way we can do that. So we'll wait, because that's 2 points. So we'll wait until I get the next level. Attributes. Agility. Accuracy gives us better chance with firearms. This gives us better magical damage, though. Ooh, no, magic points. Yes. We'll take the willpower. talents. So we technically have a lock picking, we have a charisma, we technically have a vigor if we need it. The one thing we don't have is intuition. I don't know if I really want intuition right now though. Kind of want the vigor. Next point's at level 17, so it's 4 level away. We're gonna do bigger. Alright, well, since that is done, mission-wise, we gotta talk to Constantine. Wait for Kurt to obtain information from the Ghost Regiment. Yeah, that's further in. You can maybe try those again if we go back that way. But where's that area again? Was it in this area? No, it was back this way. That had the jump. There was a locked off area that had a 3 climb. Was it there perhaps? Let's go check that area. It might have been there. Didn't even realize the time already.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Let's see if you can ward off this faint. Take a potion if you want to cast more spells. Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Alright, so back more this way. Do I need to cross the water? No. It's an impossible to climb area. The Veil of the Great Battle, that's a new area. Offer Vasco Yorick.
Desarde. I intend to prove to the Admiral that I fully identify as a Naut once more, without regrets, I will have to go through a test of loyalty. It will certainly be dangerous, but with your help, I am convinced that I will succeed. So, shall we go and see her?
With pleasure. Let's see what adventure she has in store for us.
Get less fury attacks, though. I guess they do spawn over time.
Best fortune's here for thee! Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order!
While I'm in town, I should try and do those fights again too. Now that I got the magic, maybe I can handle the fights a little bit better. And I've got a lot more ammunition on me. This way. There she is.
Desarde, what can I do for you? Captain Vasco, I'm glad to see you again. Did you profit from your time on land?
I did, Admiral. That's why I've come to see you.
You want me to entrust you with a loyalty mission?
Indeed.
Very well. A short time ago, we lost one of our ships near the island. The reputation of the Norts suffered from it.
I have heard about it. An incomprehensible sinking which fueled numerous rumors.
We cannot let the land dwellers think we are losing the sea. So I need someone to investigate and restore our reputation.
At your orders, Admiral, and with pleasure.
The shipwreck is stranded on the shore, southwest of the island, not far from Xavier.
Thank you, Admiral.
I'm counting on you, Captain Vasco.
Find the wreckage of the Oriflame. Okay, that's good, because that's kind of the area we want to go anyways to try some stuff. But first, we will attempt to see if we can do some more fighting. Oh, clickety click.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of...
85 ammo. 86 ammo.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Here for Beautiful day, don't you think, Your Excellency?
Alright. Coin Arena time. Fingers crossed we can get through at least minimum round 3.
Ready to excite?
I need to get...
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
I need healing! Green blood!
Yeah, much easier to do with the magic ring, so we can keep our distance. Whew. There we go.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Move away. Things are about to get dicey. I need healing.
Of course, the poison got me. Still need like a stronger magical.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Fuck. Fuck, it's so hard to like do anything when there's 7 of them on me. Like I need to get that revive out to pull some of the aggro off me.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Move away. Things are about to get dicey. I need healing.
What the?
Green blood.
Ah.